Last week's list feature was dark and wet and sad like a bin bag of tears, so this week we're riding rainbows and drinking unicorn juice as we round up our top 5 happiest games ever. First up is Little Big Planet. Okay, so LBP might try a little bit too hard to be cheery with all the smiling and the waving and the sticky out tongues, but there is something irresistibly wholesome about that cross-stitch world of lovely shared goodies. And maybe it's Stephen Fry's comforting velvety blanket of a voice, or the bouncy music, or the fact that everything is made out of calming, non-threatening cardboard, but LBP is the perfect cuddly antidote to a market saturated with teabagging first-person shooters. In a world full of games pretending to be grown up like toddlers tottering around on their mum's high heels, LBP is unashamedly, brilliantly childish. And if you're still not convinced, you can always dress Sackboy up like someone you hate and watch him burn. Chad Cardigan. The plot for the Katamari games could have been lifted straight out of a 70s B-movie horror, with a luminous cosmic bollock rolling around the world, absorbing everything until it becomes unstoppably huge. But we'll ignore the slightly creepy premise and instead focus on the fact that playing Katamari is like zorbing down a candy floss mountain while a million tiny trumpets play all of your favourite songs. It's weird, it's terrifying and it's horribly addictive, and even the deeply unsettling King of all Cosmos can't stop it from being amazing. Travelling through the cosmos, liberating distant worlds, pondering your existence as you stare out into the vast, majestic void of space. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy has got everything that Mass Effect has got, with the crucial addition of massive skyworms and tongue-based platforming. In truth, we could have had most of the Mario games here, and a special mention should go to the bronze-skinned, graffiti-cleansing Super Mario Sunshine, but Galaxy gets our vote for feeling like a Carl Sagan remake of Super Mario 64. Next up, it's GTA San Andreas. And yes, there's plenty of sad in GTA, what with all the dead mums and the gangland violence and the police corruption, but none of that matters because jetpacks. Jetpacks and gimp suits and fighter planes and afros and dancing and all the amazing stuff that they took out of GTA 4. And where GTA 4 tried to grow up by being a wrinkled-browed yarn about family, immigration and escaping your past, San Andreas proudly dons its spotted boxer shorts, dyes its hair pink and shoves a whirring chainsaw of joy right up inside your belly. Lovely.
Attention!
If you're scratching your head in confusion right now, do not worry, because Bishi Bashi Special is supposed to be an effervescent, breathless baptism of sugar and insanity. It's basically like The Running Man directed by Willy Wonka, a relentless assault of gibbering minigames, and the more we try and explain it, the more we sound like we're reading the etchings off a wall in a Victorian psychiatric ward. It's a pie-chucking, uncle-launching, pencil-bashing, bean-nomming exercise in inexplicable awesome. All the while, Bishi Bashi dances a sort of fine line between abject joy and something deeply sinister. But if watching a thonged man jump up and down for meat is wrong, we don't want to be right.